Hey, everybody, how y'all feeling? How y'all doing? It's your girl Bad, and I'm not quite sleeping. I'm laying down because I should be asleep, but I'm not. Um, I almost forgot why I was going live today. I have a lot of ideas in my head, a lot of things to talk about, but one of the main things that I want to talk about will get me shadow banned, so we'll save that for another day. Hey, Chakra King, what up? So today we're gonna talk about Boruto shit because I almost missed the fact that Boruto came out yesterday. All right, I was just randomly, hey Regis, how you? I had just randomly said to myself, what is today? Oh, today is the 20th. Did Boruto come out yet? Yes, the fuck it did. How you doing, Chakra King? What Guan? What y'all deal with? Child. I'm trying to take my mind off of all this YouTube bullshit, a little bit of real life bullshit, and go into the escapism that I know, used to, and like, right? Which is Boruto. I'm not gonna try to pull up anything because y'all know I got the crap Wi-Fi. I'm a brokenaire. I learned that word today. I be around millionaires and billionaires, but I'm a broken air, and I'm very proud of that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? I ain't got no StreamYard money because I'm a broken air. I ain't even got no Restream money because I'm a broken air. So we just gonna talk like this, okay? And I ain't showing shit. So what I want to do is just tell y'all what happened in the chapter and then ask a question that I'm sure the only person that would take a wild guess with me is Daquan. I'm not calling for Daquan to come over here. Daquan got real life. But shout out to him as usual. Okay. So in this, well, let me explain the last chapter, okay? Because I ain't even talk about the last damn chapter, chapter 18. Because I kind of felt it was unfucking necessary for life. But we can talk about it, go through it, all that good shit. So, in chapter 18, we saw Ryu, who used to be Shinki, Gaara's adopted son, who turned into a Shinju. All right, he got bit by the divine tree. He became a Shinju. His name is now Ryu. And Ryu was chilling with his old peoples that he used to hang out with when he was Shinki, and Sarada and Mitsuki, who are Boruto's people, right? So they was trying to fool him into thinking that they all cool or whatever. While they were chilling with Ryu, Konohamaru was chilling with the broad Shinju. I forget her name is a Shinju, but she used to be his homegirl Moegi. Okay? And the Shinju girl was like, can I call you Konohamaru Chan? Now, Chan in Japanese is like it's like a term of endearment. I'm gonna take it as that. It's like baby, right? My baby Sasuke, or I love you Sasuke, or whatever. This is my guess. I'm not Japanese, okay? But I saw Sakura. I used to call Sasuke-chan, and sometimes Naruto used to say Hinata-chan, and so I'm thinking it's a term of endearment, okay? Ain't nobody gonna be really calling each other no Chan unless they cool like that, right? Now, the only person that Konohamaru said, you can call me Konohamaru Chan, was Moegi, who was this Shinju broad before she became a Shinju, okay? So he was like, nah, don't call me that. It was only one person that called me that. This is chapter 18, and she got pissed. At the same time, Ryu knew that none of these people was for him. Okay? Now, for those of you guys who don't know, the Shinju have people that they want to devour. Okay? Um and we never knew the exact reason why they wanted to devour these folk. But I'm gonna go through the list, okay? So you got Jura. We have no idea who Jura is, okay? But for some reason he wants to devour Naruto. All right, can't find Naruto nowhere because Naruto not even in this dimension, baby. But he woke up somehow. He want to devour Naruto. Like that's the best thing ever. Anyway, then you have Hidari. Okay, Hidari used to be Sasuke before he got bit by the Claw Grimes or whoever became a divine tree. Now he's Hidari. So of course he wants to devour his daughter, Sarada. Okay, let's keep going. We got Bug. I think Bug was his name before he got bit by a bit by the divine tree. And even as a Shinju, we still gonna call his ass Bug. And he wants to devour Ada, who is the cause of all the bullshit that is going on with Boruto right now. Okay? And I ain't going through that Boruto shit. I don't feel like it. All right. And then we got the shorty, right? We got this shorty. The shorty talking to Konohamaru. She wanted to devour Konohamaru. All right? Cool. And Ryu, who was Shinki, he wants to devour Gara. Okay? So here we are, chapter 19, and Ryu is fighting, his people, Yodo and the other guy and Sarada and Mitsuki, because they all linked up, right? So he fighting them. They show you that Shinki, before he became Ryu, yeah, this is gonna get a little confusing, so you could just listen, and if you not connecting, go Google something and come back later and holler at me, okay? Now, um, yes. So before Shinki became Ryu, Shinki put his chakra in a sword, gave it to the homeboy, and was like, use this, so you could fight me with the iron sand technique, da da da. So now Ryu is trying to use iron sand techniques to defeat the folk, and the homeboy got the sword to combat that. Yay for life. Okay? So they fighting or whatever. Going to Konohamaru now. Shorty mad. And this is the crazy part. Because Shorty used to be Moegi before she got bit by the divine tree and became a Shinju. But Shorty is mad at Konohamaru because she was like, "Can I call you Konohamaru-chan?" And he was like, "Nah, I don't feel comfortable with that because there was only one person who used to call me that." So the girl is like, "Who, Moegi? Why you won't let me call you that? Why you let that motherfucker Moegi call you that? Bitch, you were Moegi. Huh? You used to be Moegi." So yeah, why are you upset that he don't want you, whatever the fuck you is, to call him what the original bitch used to call him? But no, instead of her trying to figure out how to become Moegi again, so he could be happy with, she could be happy with him calling her whatever. Nope, she mad and she jealous of her old self. Okay? And now she wanna devour the homie Konohamaru. All right, so everybody's fighting, right? And while everybody's fighting, you got the side scene. Oh yeah, and Mitsuki, he shows his sage mode, yay for that. I don't give a fuck about Mitsuki and his fucking sage mode anymore. Can y'all understand that real quick? I don't give a damn. Okay? I no longer care. He could fight the whole Boruto universe with that sage mode. I no longer care. I don't think anyone else cares. Okay? Okay, he got Snake Sage mode. Whoop de woo. What is it really doing? Nothing. Where's Orochimaru? Okay? This is why I don't care about what Mitsuki do. Where's his daddy slash mommy at? That's why I want to know where the fuck they at. When you answer me or riddle me where the fuck Orochimaru is, instead of just having Boruto and Kashin Koji sit up in his crib, I don't give a fuck about nothing called Mitsuki. He can get his ass kicked. He can get his ass kissed. I can wipe my ass with that, and it's all good. I don't count. Okay, I don't care. He fighting Ryu and I don't give a damn. Okay, they got Sarada fighting the homeboy. I feel a little bit more compelled to be worried about what Sarada is doing because I know her fighting whoever she fights is gonna build her up for her to use her Mangekyo Sharingan. They not gonna waste her Mangekyo Sharingan on no fucking Ryu. Okay? So she can let her power build up some more. I ain't mad. And then she could bust out that Mangekyo Sharingan. I get the female Susanoo with the titty and slap Hidari slash Sasuke in the mouth with that. So I'll patiently wait for that. I ain't gonna have no problems with Sarada doing her little Chidori and all that extra shit against Ryu. Now, let me just put y'all on spoiler alert. The homegirl Yodo or Yoda, whatever her name is, she got bit by a claw grime. She about to become a divine tree and then become a Shinju. All right, we gonna watch how the process really works. Cause right now she just got bit. Okay, the claw grime took the sword from the homeboy, so now that iron sand, Ryu could do whatever he want with the iron sand. Okay. Moegi slash whatever her name is, she was having a hissy fit. She was going batshit crazy. And while she was going batshit crazy, Jura, who is the head Shinju, and Hidari slash Sasuke and Bug were having a conversation. This is where my questions come in, okay? All that other stuff I just explained, that was the chapter in itself. Fluffity fluff fluff for the real shit, okay? So while everybody's fighting and, Kashin Koji is talking to Ada to figure out what's wrong, Ada is telling Kashin Koji that Konohamaru is about to get devoured, right? Boruto, of course, wants to go and help his homie, but Kashin Koji is like, no, sit your ass down. Okay? Now, while Jura and them are talking, Jura says that, humans have to deal with intelligence and this and that and that. But the real problem with humans is a thing called love. Okay? And this love will make humans do the dumbest ass shit ever that makes no sense. One example he gives is that the Inoshika Cho team, right? I don't remember the fucking number of the team. But the team is Ino Jean, right? Like his mama. Shika died like his daddy, Shika Dummy, who is now Hokage. And I ain't say Hokage, I said Hokage, because he ain't no real Hokage to me. Okay? Good. And then Chocho, her daddy is Choji, right? So they the team. All right. Now Jura thinks that Ino Jean is dead. But he not dead, y'all. Kurama slash Himawari saved his ass 2 chapters ago. But in this chapter, Jura think he dead. Okay? So Jura explains that Ino Shikacho, they are a great team. They could fight with the app, but because of them loving Himawari, Inojin decided to risk his life. Okay? And which to him, Jura was stupid as hell. Okay? He said this thing called love even affects the Shinju. Because they're feeling what Moegi slash whatever her name is as a Shinju is going through right now. Shorty is really going batshit crazy. All right. She fucking, acting like she just had crack with Flavor Flav. And she's telling Konohamaru, oh, I'm going crazy thinking about you, and I don't know, and I think it's love. And in order for me to cut this shit out, I gotta devour your ass. Okay? So here comes my questions and my theory. All right? Because I've been trying to figure out who the fuck Jura is all this time. And I done said it was this one and that one and the third one and the fourth one. All right? I'm still trying to figure out who the hell Jura is, because Jura is the first one clearly who got bit by a divine tree and was able to turn this whole thing upside down. Now, since Jura is talking about love and how that affects the Shinju as far as wanting to devour certain people, we can see that correlation, right? Naruto was bound by cycles of anger, all right? Cycles of hate. And Naruto was all about breaking those cycles, right? Boruto is about cycles of love. Haha. Get it? So now the question becomes, is Boruto, the whole series, about breaking these cycles of love from the Shinju? Or breaking these cycles of love because now Boruto has to be cold and unfeeling, with no feelings, unlike his father Naruto? Or do the cycles of love get strengthened, right? Because in Naruto, Naruto was the one who put all these people together in love. All right. Sasuke was mad and angry as fuck. Everybody was angry and mad as fuck. That's why you had the third great ninja war. All right. And Naruto was like, no, we gonna be hunky dory, we gonna love, we gonna be friend, we gonna be cool. Even though Naruto kicked your ass, he kicked your ass with love, okay? He even got Kurama to love, right? Because Kurama was the epicenter of hate and anger and all that shit. And Naruto was able to reconcile that inside of him to foster all this love, do. Okay, what the hell is my thing telling me? I don't want to do none of this stupid shit. But anyway, so if you notice, love is the thing that determines which Shinju eats who. Right? Y'all following me? Y'all can still hear me? I hope so, because hold on a second, y'all, because this thing is stupid as fuck. Now, can this thing go away? I guess not. I don't give a damn. All right? So, we see what I'm saying, right? Hidari wants to devour Sarada. Why? Because Sasuke loves her more than anybody. Yes, he loves his daughter more than he loves his wife. Because if that was the case, he'd be trying to devour Sakura and not Sarada. Okay? Y'all stay with me. Stay with me. I'm going to set you right. So, let me do this real quick. Get that stupid thing out of my face. This thing is stupid as hell. Y'all hold on a second. I'm just annoyed by certain things, so y'all forgive me. And I want to get it out of my face. There you go. Now it's gone. Okay. And now I'm gonna hit it back. And I don't want to see no stupid ass things. Mm. See, here's the issue with this type of YouTube live, right? These YouTube lives, it brings a whole bunch of people in, right? But then they want to say some stupidness. What do? I could do a whole lot. And I just did. So thank you for coming, Melon, too. You just listen and we'll talk to you next time, okay? Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so Hidari slash Sasuke loves his daughter, so he wants to devour her. Moegi slash whatever her name is was secretly in love with Konohamaru, which ain't a secret no more. So she wants to devour his ass. Okay? Bug, he had a huge crush on Ada. He wants to devour her ass. All right, and the list goes on. Ryu, formerly known as Shinki, wants to devour Gara because that's his adopted father who he loves. So, how many did I say everybody? Did I say everybody? Sasuke, Moegi, Bug, Shinky. Right? That's four. I'm missing somebody, ain't I, y'all? I'm really missing somebody. Who am I missing? Hello? Who am I missing? I'm missing the leader, Jura, y'all. Okay? Because let's go. Nobody knows who Jura was before he became Jura. That's still a mystery that no one in Boruto, I was about to say Naruto, in Boruto is asking. They're not even smart enough to ask that. But for some weird reason, when I go through Twitter and Blue Sky, they not even asking who the fuck Jura is, and that troubles me. Right? Y'all ain't for that mystery? Would y'all rather try to figure out where the fuck Orochimaru is at? No, we can put Orochimaru to the side. Who is Jura? Or who was Jura before he became a Shinju? Right? Now, I'm going to go through some clues. I pray that Daquan listens to the replay so he could get back to me when he ready. I'm going to share it with him, don't worry. Shout out to Daquan once again. Now, Jura is very intellectual. Okay? Highly. He can strategize with the best of them, formulate shit, all of that, right? And Jura loves to read. He goes in the bookstore, gets all the books, he reads the books. Now, if Makeout Tactics was one of the books that he got in the past, I would be really certain on who the fuck Jura is. Before I get into what I want to say about that, I'm going to already tell you who I think Jura is. Okay? I think that Jura was Kakashi. Yeah, the sixth Hokage. I really and truly believe that the first person to get bit by a claw grime or whatever the fuck it was Kakashi. Why you say that, Shri? Why it got to be Kakashi? First of all, Kakashi Kakashi had a Sharingan in his eyeball. Okay? But, once the third great ninja war was over, he did not have a Sharingan in his eyeball no more. Wouldn't it make sense that if he got bit by a divine tree, that eye can come back and not only be a Sharingan, but turn into a Rinnegan? Because this Ten Tails that bit his ass was from a different dimension, full of Otsutsuki DNA and all that fly shit. So I wouldn't be surprised if this Ten Tails somehow consumed Kakashi and gave him a fucking Rinnegan. See, y'all can sit there and be like, oh, well, Sasuke got bit and Sasuke had a Rinnegan, so that's why they got a Rinnegan. No. Y'all seem to forget. Sasuke did not have a Rinnegan when he got bit. Boruto, as a little boy, before everything got flipped over by Ada, he took out Sasuke's eye. Because remember, Boruto got an Otsutsuki in him right now named Momoshiki. And Momoshiki took over and bloop, put the thing right in the boy eyeball. Okay? What the? I am so tired of this message coming up on my screen that really has nothing to do with y'all, okay? I just want this shit to go away. I just want this thing to go away. This message here. I want it gone. Beat it. Stupid message. And the message just has nothing to do with y'all. It doesn't hurt anybody. I'm sure y'all can still hear me and all that. It's just a pain in my butt to see. All right. Anyway, let's get back. Yeah. So these Shinju had Rinnegan before Sasuke even came along. Because like I said, Sasuke didn't have no damn Rinnegan when he got hit by a claw grind. Okay? He didn't have none. Now he got a Rinnegan back. The question amongst the Boruto stands like myself and fans like myself is, well, does the Rinnegan that the Shinju have work, or is it just aesthetics? Great question. Which is another reason why I feel like the original Jura was Kakashi. Because if Kakashi was the original Jura and he had a Sharingan, he ain't got no Sharingan no more, but the Ten Tails gave him a Rinnegan, it could be for aesthetics. Could be. But I also doubt that too. Why do you think I doubt that? Because, hello, I don't think it's aesthetics. I think it's a fully working Rinnegan. All right? But of course, these motherfucking Shinju ain't smart enough to know how to use it yet. Because and this is why I go back to Kakashi. Because remember, Kakashi had a Sharingan. His specialty was Kamui, right? So he could take things in, pop it in another dimension, take things out of that dimension. There you are, right? His time, space, power from his Sharingan had nothing to do with what it would require. Like if Sasuke was the first one, right? And Sasuke was the first Jura, right? And his focus was not to devour Sarada, but to devour Naruto. Naruto would have already been found, right? Because common sense will tell you, if you know how a Rinnegan works and the right person got that Rinnegan, they would have used that Rinnegan to find Naruto. Especially since Kawaki, who put Naruto and his wife Hinata in a particular dimension using Otsutsuki powers would be able to use that Rinnegan, which is an Otsutsuki power, to go find Naruto. This dummy Jura ain't smart enough just yet to figure out where Naruto is at. He still want to devour him, but he ain't smart enough to figure out how to use that Rinnegan to go get him just yet. That's another reason why I feel that this is Kakashi. Because Kakashi, he never had no Rinnegan, right? So what he knew from his Sharingan, he's not going to put the two and two together on that Rinnegan, right? And even if he did, it would be a Kamui power. It wouldn't be no, well, let me use this to go find Naruto in that dimension over there. No. Somebody would have to tell him what dimension he's in, and then Jura could use the Rinnegan to go travel to where he's at. He's not smart enough to say, well, hey, can I use this Rinnegan to figure out where the fuck Naruto is in the goddamn first place? Nah, he ain't smart enough for that. So that's why I think it's Kakashi. Secondly, Kakashi did like to read. He loved to read Makeout Tactics. Okay, and if y'all don't know what Makeout Tactics is, it's a book that Jiraiya wrote. We all know Jiraiya is the pervy sage who kind of had love pretty fucking twisted. So yeah, Jura loves to read books and he has a twisted sense of love. Even Hidari has a twisted sense of love. Because Hidari, formerly Sasuke, goes, well, what is this love? Is it a disease? Young Sasuke would have thought that love was a fucking disease. It's easy for these Shinju to think that love is a disease. But of course, Jura is going to tell him, no, this ain't no damn disease. Because if it was a disease, why would you want to devour the people? You wouldn't. You want to kill them, not devour them and eat them and bring them into yourself. No. It'll be the other way, right? You be serial killers out here. They kill everybody, okay? So, yeah. I said to myself, who loves Naruto enough to want to devour him and likes to read books, and is very intellectual and can figure out things very well, but still unassuming than a motherfucker. The only one I could think of was Kakashi. Hatake. Okay? Hatake Kakashi is the only one I could think of that'll come close. And Jura ain't no damn Orochimaru. The fuck? Orochimaru didn't need to read no damn book. Okay? He was too busy conducting experiments. Alright? Thank you. And Orochimaru would have figured, if Orochimaru became Jura, everything would have been figured out by now. And Naruto would have got devoured by now. And I don't think Orochimaru would have been even looking for no damn Naruto. He'd have been looking for Mitsuki. Because Mitsuki has the one thing that Orochimaru could never have, which is Snake Sage mode. Okay? And if there was anything Orochimaru loved more than his clone-ass son, it's that Sage mode power. So we know that Jura ain't no Orochimaru. The story would have ended by now, child. Okay? It would have ended by now. So, that's where I'm at. Kakashi is Jura. That's why he wanted to devour Naruto, because he loved that boy. That's like a son to him. He was tasked to protect Naruto and love Naruto before Naruto even came out of his mama's womb. How do we know that, folks? Because we know that from the Naruto series, right, that Kakashi was assigned to protect Kushina while she was pregnant. Alright? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. And it was Minato, Naruto's daddy, that told Kakashi, you must protect this baby at all costs with all your might and every other thing. You think Kakashi don't love that Naruto like he's his son? Especially if he ain't had no kids. I don't give a damn if you tell me, well, if that's the case, Sasuke was Kakashi's favorite child. That's all right. You can tell me that. I might even believe you. But that don't mean he wanted to devour Sasuke. No. He wanted to devour Naruto because it's a different kind of love there. All right? All right. Yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with it. That's what I took out of chapter 19. Love, 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 which is what got me to thinking certain things like who is this and who is that and why they want to get Naruto. Because they don't want to devour Hinata, right? They just want to devour Naruto. Imagine if Jura got a hold of Kawaki, and because he found out where Naruto was, him and Kawaki went to go get Naruto so he could be devoured. You think that Kawaki is strong enough to defeat Jura? No, he's not. But guess who might be? Hinata. Because guess what she got? Byakugan. And Jura has not encountered the Byakugan yet. Y'all ain't even think about that shit. Himawari, she got Kurama, but she ain't activate the Byakugan in front of Jura just yet. So he don't know she got that. All right? He's not going to know how to handle the Byakugan. Remember, the Byakugan and the Rinnegan are sisters. Sister eyeballs. All right? And Otsutsuki is either going to have Byakugan eyes like Kaguya and Momoshiki, or they might have Rinnegan eyes like Kaguya and Momoshiki. Because remember, when Kaguya got to a certain stage, the third eye Rinnegan popped on her head. Same with Momoshiki. Okay? Ishiki had a different dojutsu in his eye, and that's the eye that Kawaki now has, which sent Naruto to whatever dimension. But don't think if Ishiki wasn't as powerful as he needed to be, that he wouldn't gain a Rinnegan third eye. Okay? Don't think that ain't gonna happen. It could happen. All right? So, yeah. Byakugan, Rinnegan are sister eyeballs. Because when Kaguya had her kids, Hagoromo got the Rinnegan, and Hamura got the Byakugan. Okay? Yeah, it got split. So I think Hinata, she opened up her eyes and activate that Byakugan. Jura ain't got no chance. Okay? Himawari gets upset enough and says, fuck you, Kurama, and activates the Byakugan eyeballs, or Kurama grows up a little bit and says, little girl, you got some eyes that I ain't even tried yet. I'm going to try them right now. Bong! Byakugan eyeballs. They fucked up. Jura and all of them will be fucked up. Okay? This is why I think the way I do. I love the fact that Himawari has Kurama. She deserves Kurama. But we ain't even go through what the fuck Himawari could do, because she got Byakugan eyeballs, and I want to know what Kurama gonna do with them with them eyeballs. We know what he could do with Sage Mode eyeballs. We know what he could do with Rinnegan eyeballs, because the Rinnegan eyeballs controlled his ass. That's why he don't like no damn Uchiha, and he don't like no freaking Otsutsuki. Okay? He never liked their ass. That's why he don't like their ass. Okay? He don't like that Renegon eyeball can control his bitch ass. Hagoromo had the Renegon eyeball. He loved him some Hagoromo. That's his daddy. So he ain't mad at that. But everybody else, fuck you. He don't like you. Okay? So wait till Kurama says, we gonna try these Byakugan eyes and see what the fuck pops off. All y'all gonna be fucked up. And I'm waiting for the motos to get to that. Okay? I'm waiting patiently. I ain't that patient with Orochimaru. I ain't that patient with, all this extra shit. I'm gonna be patient with Himawari though, because they already on the right track with her ass. And imagine, oh my goodness, imagine if Jura, Kawaki, Himawari with Kurama ends up in that dimension with Naruto and Hinata. And they see their daughter after all these years, and Naruto knows he ain't got no Kurama, but he sees Kurama in his daughter. What you think gonna happen? First of all, Naruto gonna be like, Kurama, you don't wanna come back to me? Kurama gonna be like, no bitch. I'm okay in the broads again. I was in broads before. It was fun being inside of you as a man. I got to fuck the broad. And that's peace. Cause finally I ain't nobody had to birth no baby. But sir, I'm back in the broads. Okay? I'm Mito, Kushina, Himawari. We staying here for a hot minute. I don't want to fuck with you, Naruto. Right? Considering that in itself would be like, oh shit. Naruto might be mad and, turn to the dark side of the fucking force. But then on the flip side of that, Hinata sees her daughter, knowing she got some Kurama in there, knowing that she could do Byakugan, and mama be like, yo, Himawari, get your 64 palms involved, little girl. Okay? That'll be the shit. Jura gonna get his ass kicked, and Kawaki will get his ass kicked. And then Boruto ain't got nobody to fight when they come back to fucking Boruto world. Okay? I already see the runnings. But y'all already know I always see the goddamn runnings. Okay? Where the runnings gonna go? The runnings gonna stay right where the fuck they at. Alright? Ain't nobody gotta follow my runnings. It's okay. But when I'm right, I'm gonna be right though. Alright? Yeah. That's a lot of all rights right there. Now, it's 10:14. I've been on here for almost an hour. And I gotta make some calls and bother some folk. Not only that, I need to take a dump. Alright? I know I'm not your regular Boruto commentator, but I'm glad you stopped by. Alright? Now, you can be like the Boruto verse and maneuver yourself on cycles of love, right? I hope you do that. I mean, you can maneuver on cycles of hate and anger and all that other bullshit, but don't be mad when everybody don't ride that cycle with you. Stand in your shit. All right? All right. Yeah, so that's it for today about Boruto. If I have time and energy and really don't give a fuck about my channel, I will come back and talk about what I really want to talk about, which is the news. All right? Yeah, got a lot to talk about with that. Because Americans are stupid. All right? I'm an American, y'all. God bless America. God bless America. But Americans are stupid as fuck. And I say God bless America because I still live in a time frame where there's a little bit of democracy left up in here. But I guarantee you, it's going away real quick. Within the course of a month, half of democracy has been destroyed. But, y'all can pray. And I'll tell y'all who to pray for. Okay? And it ain't no individual American motherfucker like myself. All right? So, before I go, I want to say a prayer to the Constitution of the United States of America. So if y'all want to bow y'all head, what up, Dre? If y'all want to bow y'all head and join me in this prayer, feel free. If not, I holla. Dear God, Most High, Lord Jesus, and all the names, Allah, all the names that represent the Most High. Dear you, thank you for allowing us to live, right? Giving us air to breathe and all of that shit. But today, Lord, I'm asking that you protect the Constitution of the United States of America. Most High God, please protect the executive branch. I ain't talking Donald Trump. Please protect the executive branch, the judicial branch, and whatever branch is Congress, the Senate, the House of Representatives. Bless them motherfuckers. Okay? Please, Lord, let the checks and balances truly come through. Okay? In the name of the Constitution of the United States, please do not allow anybody in this motherfucker to call themselves a king or a queen. Okay? Please forgive us for taking advantage of the American Constitution and how government is supposed to work. Okay? Most High God, please allow the judicial branch to be fair and balanced like it's supposed to be. Please, Lord, protect the Congress, House of Representatives, and Senate so that they can do exactly what they need to do so that you do not have a dictator or none of that bullshit on your hands. Most High, please ensure that America does not become fucking Westeros or Game of Thrones. Please, Lord, don't do that. Okay? Please, God. All right? Lord, I am so grateful for the Constitution of the United States, all of its amendments, not a bill, whatever is extra. The Constitution itself. Whatever explains to me who balances out the fucking president. Whatever explains to me who balances out the fucking Supreme Court. And whoever balances out the fucking Congress, House of Representatives, and Senate. Okay? Most High, please protect them and allow them to fully benefit the American people. Most High, please protect democracy in its truest and finest form. It is not perfect, but I'd rather have the democracy that I have now as opposed to the fucking alternatives. Okay? And Most High, I do not want slavery to come back to fuck here. Okay? I don't. Not in my lifetime, sir or ma'am. Whichever one you are. Okay? I don't care at this point. I'm not worried about gender like Mr. Trump. I'm not. Okay, Lord? All I'm saying is, please protect true democracy and let it benefit who it's supposed to benefit, which is the American people. Please do not let this president in 4 years destroy all the fucking things that the Constitution has instilled in this fucking country. I understand, Lord, not every country is going to stand. You know, all the empires must fall. The Roman Empire fell, the Greek Empire fell, all them shit. None of these motherfuckers can last forever. I understand that, Lord, but come on now. Please, in the name of Jesus, Jephus, Muhammad, Kali, Shiva, Buddha, booty, whoever, in the name of whoever you respond to most high. I pray. Thank you very much. Amen. Hallelujah. Assalamu alaikum. All that flyness. Okay? All of it. Thank y'all very much. Have a good night. Peace.